welcome to Not Just Cheesesteaks, the show about the culinary experience of Philadelphia, aside from our famous sandwich. Today we are at the Little Lion. Now, if you can't already tell, we're in Old City, known for having some of the best restaurants in all of Philadelphia. And with dishes like buttermilk fried chicken, blackened catfish, and St. Louis pork ribs, the Little Lion should definitely be on your foodie radar. Let's check it out.
I put the garlic, I put more butter in, a little bit of white wine to deglaze the Brussels sprouts, get the flavor out the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
You see? Now I'm going to go ahead and put in the balsamic reduction that we add in at the very end.
Last steps. And as you guys can see, it's nice and charred, so it's going to be good.
Let that caramelize a little bit.
Yes.
Give it some color, some flavor throughout, and that's pretty much the end of that dish.
Okay, so now it's fried chicken time.
Yes. Let's flip this pancake while we're back in the middle here.
Perfectly golden. Now, inquiring minds want to know, what is the secret to a really, really good fried chicken? Because everybody has their own fried chicken recipe.
Yeah, everybody has their own fried chicken recipe. What we do here is we brine our chicken, and that gives it like a more tender, juicy flavor, it's the distinct flavor. The vinegar usually, eats into the chicken, and you can tell the very first bite of the chicken that it's been brined, and it's really, really good. We also soak ours in buttermilk before we dredge it and fry it. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's no secret. I mean, like, our secret is in our spice blend that we use. Like, we don't tell everybody.
But that's top secret, so we won't know that. But
yeah. We'll go from the milk to
milk,
the flour,
egg, flour, right? And straight into the pan.
And then back to the flour.
To make sure everything sticks, right?
And everything is good. Yeah, everything has to stick. And there you go.
It's go time into the fryer.
Do one more piece and I'll drop everything.
I like even numbers. 2 pieces of chicken works better for me. Into the fryer it goes. And now we just wait patiently to put it on the plate, and then I get to eat it.
That is correct. But through the magic of television, we already have one finished for you guys.
Oh, yay.
This one here.
There you have it. Everything is prepared. It smells delicious. I can't wait to try it. This is a lot of chicken, but I'm going to do my very best to eat it all. Let's go. Well, we had an awesome time in the kitchen with Chef Andre, but now we're here with the mastermind behind this establishment, Chris Young. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you guys coming out.
So I remember coming here about a year ago for the opening, and one of the things that stood out right away was the menu. So can you kind of talk about the culture of Little Lion?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of just comfort food, food that makes you feel good to eat, but with a little bit of a southern flair. So, our chef has spent some time in the South, and we kind of played to the chef's strengths and kind of let him run with the menu a little bit, and kind of embraced that southern twist.
Very good. And the holidays are coming up.
Yeah.
And you guys are actually going to be open on Thanksgiving as well, right?
Yeah, we're going to be open on Thanksgiving. We're going to be doing a catering menu for pickup and delivery, as well as open in-house for a special Thanksgiving menu as well.
So if you guys can't make it home for Thanksgiving,
let the Little Lion do the work. Yeah. we'll take care of you.
And this is your bestseller here.
Well,
right?
this is definitely one of our signature dishes. From the entree section. It's a buttermilk fried chicken that we brine for 24 hours ahead of time. That's the secret. I can't tell you what's in the brine. I can't tell you what's in the spice. But
yeah, we already tried.
I can tell you that we do brine it, and it just ends up being very, very juicy. We serve it with a cornbread hot cake and some honey and sour slaw, and it kind of all just comes together, and people love it.
We tried in the kitchen to get the special recipe, but
Chef
Andre wasn't having it, and he's like, lips are sealed.
Absolutely, yeah. We probably sell 30, 40, 50 or more of these every single day. So
very good.
People love it.
And everything is made in-house and made fresh. So like here, can you talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, we make everything in-house. We literally don't buy a single sauce or anything like that. This is actually our farmer's cheese, which we actually make in-house, which is something that not a lot of restaurants do, but it's a process that involves heating up the milk and adding some lemon juice and separating the curds from the whey, and we end up with this creamy ricotta style cheese that we actually make in-house.
And nothing goes to waste because you actually use
actually the remnants from the cheese making process we end up using in this cocktail over here called the lavender drop. The whey from that process is in there. It adds a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of lemon flavor, and it makes the whole cocktail just a little bit creamier.
And last but certainly not least, the dish that I used to hate when I was a kid, but now I cannot get enough of as an adult, the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, everybody has kind of a sorted relationship with Brussels sprouts. Most people don't like them, but you know, we put them on the menu here with like a balsamic reduction and some butter and some pork belly that we cure and smoke in-house, and it's absolutely our most popular appetizer. So yeah, it's done really well for us.
Well, this is my favorite part of our segments for Not Just Cheesesteaks, where I get to dig into all of this awesome deliciousness.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely. Which one are you gonna pick?
Decisions. It's grown-up life. I think I'm gonna go for the chicken because it's calling me. Yes,
honey? All right.
Obviously.
Clearly, we gotta put the honey on. Gotta put the honey on.
These are like two of my favorite things happening at one time. Okay.
You going for that one?
I'm going for it.
Nice,
Make sure I get some honey
I'll go
on
for this
it.
one over
All
here.
right. Cheers.
Cheers. That's that secret spice.
Oh, it's really good. It's crunchy, but it's not like, it's light. It's like crunchy and it's light. And the honey is like the perfect combination. You get the salty and sweet. And I gotta get in here and get some of this pancake too.
Definitely. Gotta get my napkin out.
Oh,
Spilled on
yeah.
myself.
That's the beauty of it. You get a little bit of the spice with the jalapeno, the cheese, the corn.
Yep.
So good. And because you guys went through all the trouble of making this in-house, I have to taste the Parma cheese.
A little dairy.
A little dairy, just a little.
It's got some preserved lemon on top as well. So one of the more traditional techniques that we bring into the menu, you know, the name here, the Little Lion, is actually Alexander Hamilton's nickname.
Oh, wow.
He was a smaller gentleman, but he was really ferocious in battle in the American Revolutionary War. So his battle mates gave him the nickname, the Little Lion. So we have some Revolutionary War era cooking techniques, and the preserved lemons is one of those.
And Little Lion is big on flavor, as you can see. That is really good. Oh my God. I can't stop eating this. This is so yummy. Well, I hear that you have a little special going on for our MyNEWPhilly viewers.
Yeah, anybody who comes out the week that this segment airs and joins us at the Little Lion, you know, we'd be happy to give that group a free order of our charred Brussels sprouts with your meal.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you come out, you watch the MyNEWPhilly segment, you come out, you get free Brussels sprouts.
Free Brussels sprouts.
And you get to devour all of this delicious food and these delicious drinks and be in great company.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win all around, right?
You put yourself in our shoes. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. This was amazing.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming out.
Well, that's all the time we have on MyNEWPhilly, where something is always new and everything is always Philly.